was good, chat. How's everybody doing? Scanning my environment to make sure that there's nothing cringe laying out. Okay. All right, baby. Hope y'all are doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy bonus extra hefz stream day. Whoa. Yippee. Waha. Hey, what's good, hologram? How you doing? How ya doing, man? Spookiest hefz yet. Extra dark. Extra. I got my hood on and everything. Lord knows I need as much camouflage as possible at night with my pale, bright ass. And the rest of my body, too. Well. Oh, shit. What should we play tonight? I was thinking two things, okay? I'm not gonna fuck around with any high energy shit tonight. Hey, what's good, Cray? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Um, welcome to the secret bonus stream. What did I miss last time? Oh, you know what? You just reminded me. Okay. We had a little bit of a Scorn talk at the end of the game last night, which by the way, we did beat Scorn. You missed the like grotesque flesh sex orgy temple hologram. You basically left because I think if I remember correctly, you left right when we finished off that giant dude. Um Literally the last thing that you like literally right after him, you go it like launches you into the sky and you go into the fucking Nirvana sex temple. Um Sounds too visceral for your taste? Oh my god, it was so fucking visceral. There was just penises and boobs flopping everywhere, in every position known to man. Um, but you reminded me. I wanted to double back on my Scorn take. I actually don't remember if I am. I don't remember if I did an official rating or not. It doesn't look like I did. Okay, so let's add it first. Now, last night, I believe I said I put Scorn at a 6 out of 10. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I have warmed up to it since then, okay? Because like many of these scores, I lie down in bed after I finish my stream and I think about it and I look at discussion online regarding the game that I just played because some people catch things that I don't. Let's be honest, most people catch things that I don't. There were some pretty big things that we missed, some pretty important things that we missed. Namely, okay, we played two different characters during Scorn. We played our character who was trying to escape and reach and ascend beyond his fleshly prison. And we also played the parasite. And it's not that clear unless you go back and look at it. But if you remember at the start of the game, we had an accident, right? And we got covered in goop. And the goop started to like transform our body in front of our eyes. And then we passed out. That is the transition from playing character 1 and character 2. Character 1 is the parasite. Character 1 has the accident and gets covered in the goop and turns into the flesh monster, into the parasite. Character 2 is a completely different character who wakes up in a completely different part of the flesh factory and is also attempting to escape their fleshly physical form, which is full of torment and pain and suffering. And the parasite, who has been transformed into this suffering creature that knows nothing but pain, attaches itself to the second character in an attempt, maybe in an attempt to also escape. Maybe he realizes that this person is his only escape. But I think more believable, personally, think of the title of the game, chat. The title of the game is Scorn. I think that this creature, and if you remember this creature, the further we advanced in the game, the harder this creature tried to kill us. And it was killing us. I think that this creature is out of spite because it failed to escape. I think that it has attached itself to us in an attempt to kill us out of spite and not let us do what he failed to do, if that makes sense. So that's my take on the fleshy creature. um, um, I think I should pull up my VOD real quick just to drive that point home. And this game got even more visceral. You probably left at a good time because this game got even more visceral after you left, honestly. This is not an exaggeration. We crushed babies into juice. Into like vitae. We basically did what the liberals have been doing for what's that shit called? You know, what's the fucking conspiracy theory? Adrenochrome. We basically farmed babies for adrenochrome in that game. It was a live look at the liberal cabinet in the United States of America. That's not an exaggeration. Okay, let's watch the intro cinematic to this game together really quick. And I'm going to mansplain it to you while we do it, okay? Prepare to get mansplained. I've been like in a coma for most of the day. I'm starting to feel my energy come back. Okay, here we go. Very thorough analysis, and it's not over yet. That's just one part of the analysis, okay? I'm not familiar with Geiger's works, but apparently this game, for people who were in the know, this was like like misery porn, I think some people call it, or like what's it called? Nihilism type shit. The story of this game. Okay. So this was the intro cinematic to Scorn, okay? Just ignore the corning in the bottom right, okay? This is not about corn, this is about scorn, okay? Don't be like this guy. Look at my fingers, chat. Look at my disgusting fleshy fingers. You guys remember when we had the accident and we got covered in goop? The opening cinematic of this game is the aftermath of the goop. Okay? That's the thing that exploded. And look, see how our vision is going back and forth between the two characters? This is the parasite. This is the parasite. This is the main character. Nope, you were completely wrong, Hefz. You're fucking stupid. So that was both the parasite waking up and the main character at the same time. Juxtapositionized or whatever they call it. Also worth noting in this cinematic, this monolith basically represents escaping. Like, you remember 46 and 2 by Tool? All about ascending beyond something, beyond being human, turning into like a spiritual form or some shit. I don't know. Ascension, right? Is what I'm getting at. This game is all about escaping the physical world of pain and torment and flesh, mostly flesh, and becoming a spiritual being, right? So now let's skip to the part that you missed at the very end here. This is the baby that we farmed for Vitae. There's some really, really cool imagery here, okay? So, oh, by the way, you especially would appreciate this hologram. You remember the big spooky boy? Let's see if I can find a profile of him. You especially would appreciate this hologram. The big spooky guy who would stare at you, who was perceiving us. This guy, big spooky boy. I need a shot of him staring at us. Come on, look at him real quick. You especially would appreciate this hologram. This guy is a direct reference to I have no mouth and I must scream. His model is basically a giant high resolution model based off of the character who gets sentenced to an eternity of torture by the computer in I have no mouth and I must scream. Obviously, it was a book and there was no model of it, but in the computer game, they actually modeled him, and this is what he looked like. Which, by the way, the computer game involved the original writer, and like he was involved in the writing of the computer game as well too. And to him, the computer game was like an extension of the book. So, anyways, that's a cool. I think you would have appreciated knowing that. And then we go to the fleshy sex temple, and there's some really cool imagery. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. I have more than one catchphrase, I swear. But what? Yeah, that's also true. Also, guys, I actually didn't notice this when I was walking inside the sex temple. I didn't realize that it was a sex temple until like 30 minutes after getting in it. Look at the statue over here. That's just two people fucking. That honestly par for the course for me though, dude. Like people be like sending me signals and shit and it's just like whew, right over my head, you know? I'd be like trying to find the forest through the trees, you know? Yeah, there's some more statues. Like look at that. Just they're just fucking going to town on each other. There was another section where there is a statue of a lady just fucking spreading her shit, showing you all of her bits, and I literally just walked right past it and didn't realize. And then I came back later, and later when I realized that this was a sex temple, then I started actually looking at all the statues and being like, "Oh my god, Jesus." Anyways, this was like all the visuals of this temple were like this. And then finally, the game ends, right? Spoiler alert: you do remove the parasite. The game ends, and you're walking down this tunnel, and there's heaven right there. That's it. If we make it to the end of this tunnel, we escape all the pain and all the suffering, all of our work will have not been for nothing. We will have completed our ascension. And then the parasite comes back in and backstabs us one last time and kills us mere feet away from escaping hell, basically. You were like, art? Miss me with that connoisseurial nonsense. Oh my god, I just spilled water everywhere. God damn it. Guys, it's fine. It's fine. It's just water, and this time it was only on like the right side of my mouse pad, which is like the safe side of my mouse pad. You made me think about the art. You made me think about the art of statues of people just fucking going to town on each other, and it got me flustered. God damn it! This is your fault. This one's your fault. All right, let's see what the damage is. Oh, that's not too bad. It mostly just kind of like got all over the floor and shit. By the way, guys, I still have been keeping up my streak. Yesterday, I dumped half a cup of coffee on the floor by accident. So just keeping you guys in the loop, I am still keeping up my streak of just spilling everything everywhere. That was just on the floor, though. That's the process of being born after doing a stint in hell. Seriously, it felt like it. Oh yeah, the other big thing that we came onto that like we were like sniffing this. Like we almost got this while we were playing the game, is that obviously everything is very abandoned here and hasn't been touched in a very long time. We were just like left behind, I guess. And I think the implication is that our race, humans, I'm guessing, ascended a long time ago and we were left behind in hell, basically. And the machine eventually powers down and we get woken up from our slumber. Um And we're like, what the fuck? Everyone's gone. It's literally just me. I'm the only person left alive. And so that was like our journey. This is what you were talking about when you said you have several catchphrases. What? I dumped water again? Oops. Spilled water again? Also of note is the fact that we were suffering throughout the entire game. Like the entire game, we were just like in pain and agony and suffering. When we were walking down like this, like, you know, the birth canal, as I like to put it. Oh, by the way, my audio was fucking up this whole time too. Oh, this was a really cool visual actually. Okay. So, spoiler alert again. Okay. The In order to reach this point in the game, you had to give up your flesh, okay? Let's see if we can show ourselves giving up our flesh. Go back a bunch, go back a bunch. The last thing that we did in this game was we strapped ourselves up to the bondage rack. Oh, no, we got to keep going further back. So the babies that we crushed and we turned into Vitae, we used them to give life to these two flesh androids, okay? Both of which were like, they looked like men. They looked like pregnant men, okay? So we crushed up a bunch of babies and used them to bring life to these two pregnant males, okay? Which looked like robots. They were like flesh android things, okay? Right? Like they were they were homunculi, right? Like they were artificial life. Which begs the question, is our character artificial life? Anyways, the last thing that we did was, you remember when we entered that temple and you saw the people's bodies like strung up onto statues? We willingly put ourselves inside this statue, right? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, maybe that was just a beer gut, you know? Oh, yeah, by the way, penis alert. Penis alert. This guy's packing. Here it comes. Are you ready? There, there it is. Yep, they got milkers. They got milkers in this game. Now, this part is really gruesome, okay? So I'm not going to subject you to it, but I will describe what happens. Basically, he saws open our head and attaches our brain to the collective consciousness in the ceiling, okay? So there you can see there's like a brain tendril being attached to this collective consciousness in the ceiling. And then we wake up. And now we're the beer enjoyer. See, look at that. I got a beer baby. But wait. There's two of us. Yeah, but for some reason my audio started bugging out at the end of this game. So there's actually two of us, and you can control both of them. You have like a collective consciousness type thing, right? Anyways, you use these two androids. Oh, there's the imagery I was talking about. Hang on. Where was it? Oh yeah, here's the statues having sex again. Check that out. This game made me a little bit horny. I think I might be a little fucked in the head for that. It was the statues, guys. It wasn't the gore, okay? Just to be clear. Here was a really cool piece of imagery in this game. These androids had their third eye open. You notice that? See how there's like a little butterfly flower growth? I mean, who am I kidding? It's flesh. But these things had their third eye open. More really cool imagery relating to ascension and whatnot. anyways, and then yeah, we walk down the thing, and this is the final result. Steps away from heaven, we get parasited, and this is our parasite body, and that was the end. So, anyways, I enjoyed it a lot more in hindsight, especially after like because I didn't actually really fully understand why any of this shit was happening, right? And after thinking about it for a little bit and looking up stuff online, not a very good end. Yeah, one of people's biggest qualms with this game was misery porn type shit. You know, people being like, life is meaningless, the world is meaningless, existence is pain, and so there cannot be a happy ending to our story. No, there's no ascension possible. There's no ascension possible. But anyways, after review, I think I'm going to increase the score of my game up to a 7. Tying the game in to I have no mouth and I must scream, especially, is one thing that actually made me start to like empathize with the game, just because I've read that story before, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I get it now. Like, oh, this game was inspired by that. Oh, it all makes sense. It's all about endless suffering and agony. 7 just for the statues. 7 because they had a milker in that machine and they milked my shit. But anyways, yeah, that game was super fucked up. Oh, and I would have scored it higher, but the gameplay was the worst part of this game, and it's a video game. What the fuck is that? Thinking about how thinking about that makes me want to lower the score again, but I'm gonna lock it in. Okay, I'm keeping it where it's at. Because it wasn't a shooter, it wasn't a stealth game, it wasn't a. I mean, it was a horror game, but not like a stealth horror game. It wasn't a beat 'em up. It wasn't a puzzler. It was a walking simulator, basically, that with just like extra steps. How come Bellatro is only 7? Um, because of the depth of the game. Because I've played games like Inscription and Slay the Spire and Monster Train, which are just, in my opinion, right, better roguelike deck builders. Simple as that, really. I've played a lot of roguelike deck builders, and Balatro, in comparison, it just didn't have as much depth as them. It was that simple, really. I mean, on the gameplay side of it, like Balatro is a 7, right? And it's like, whereas Scorn was like incredible, like visuals and audio, etc. And pretty good story, right? Balatro is just pure gameplay, right? Like that 7, that's all gameplay. Shadows of Doubt unranked. I left it unranked because I wanted to play 1.0 before I ranked it. I probably shouldn't rank it right now. I probably should wait until like after I've played it. Immediately, But at the same time, I also feel like I could rank it right now, and if I did, I would probably put it at like a 7.5 or an 8. Maybe more. I could see myself going to an 8.5 with Shadows of Doubt. After you've reached the 14th floor. Yeah, see, we haven't even maxed out our not credit score, social credit yet. All right. Well, anyways, I can't yap too much today, guys. Today's supposed to be like my day off or whatever. Would you guys like a new mystery game or some more Darkest Dungeon? It would be a chill mystery game. It would not be anything that requires mental effort on my part. You know, I don't think I've actually even been to the 14th floor. Like, I've been to the 12th floor. I remember that. Did I rank Peglin? I don't think so. No, I didn't. No. We played Peglin before the horror games, right? Oh yeah, I haven't ranked Mouthwashing either because I forgot what my ranking was. Same with Cry of Fear and Layers of Fear. I gotta go back and... Ugh. Peglin. Off the top of my head, Peglin probably scores higher than Balatro. Mouthwashing was 5 at most. Trying to see if there's any other 5s in my stuff here. We've played a lot of games this year, eh, chat? Ooh, this is a good song. This is the type of song to put me to sleep, though. Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta go back in my VODs and see what I rated, like, yeah, all those horror games. Just being a hater because the Joker of Balatro mocked you every time you didn't win. I genuinely think that, like, a big portion of enjoyment that I get from games comes from, like, a sense of movement. And Balatro, you're just sitting on the same table, right? Nothing is really happening on screen. The only thing that's moving is the cards, right? You play a game like Peglin or Inscription, and even though you're actually just on a table, right? There is the illusion of movement happening, the illusion of progress, right? In Inscription, you're moving through a forest and then you're moving through the snow or whatever, right? Or a swamp and then the snow. There's a sense of journey, you know? And Balatro is missing that. I feel like if in Balatro they legitimately just said like, you're now in the casino level, and they showed you moving through the casino level, it would gain a point, at least a point. Like, I think there's a kind of like a sense of adventure. No Skyrim ranking. I mean, that one's kind of weird because like I played it before, right? And even so, I don't think I could rate a game like that is like chat, you know, doing their thing. I don't think that would be a very fair or accurate ranking, right? Because I'm not really playing Skyrim, right? I'm playing Chet spawns a million fucking things on me simulator. Maybe I should put it in there. I don't know. I'm very slow today, by the way, guys. So I apologize in advance if I'm quieter than normal. My brain is just slow. That's all. Space these out a little bit. There we go. Maybe if I finish Skyrim, I'll put a ranking in it. But as of right now, well, here's the thing, okay? The Skyrim that I remember playing as a kid, I fucking loved. I say as a kid, but I would have been 20 or something when I played it for the first time. Um my memories of Skyrim are like, oh, this game is a 9 out of 10. 8 between 8 and 9 out of 10, right? Now I've already done everything in Skyrim and I'm just constantly getting fucked by chat. So it's not like the cozy atmospheric Skyrim that I remember as a kid, right? Yeah, I was literally a baby. Literally a baby, like fresh out the cradle when I played Skyrim for the first time. um when I played Skyrim for the first time, I installed a bunch of like immersion mods. Modding is the that's what Skyrim is all about, right? You have like 200 mods and you can play the game the way that you want to play it, and I turned it into a like the Outdoor Boys, when he's like hiking through a blizzard, I turned it into like that kind of game where you have to manage your coat, like your warmth and everything. Um and if you climb a mountain, there's crazy inclement weather and shit. Like you can't just sit out exposed on top of a mountain. There's wind chill. There's blizzards, right? Um and that was extremely cozy to me. Um I love just like running through the wilderness in Skyrim and like doing like the survival simulator shit. And I played the whole game like that. Um and I played it alone, like in complete isolation and completely immersed, which I think is the most important thing that separates it from playing it on stream. Is like I was there, like I was 100% fully immersed, and that experience, that was an 8 or a 9 out of 10. I legitimately, I remember being 20 or whatever, and over the course of a winter, like a winter break in between semesters at university or whatever, however long it was like a month long. I was just like non like I did not interact with society at all. I was just in my room playing Skyrim for like a month straight. That was like my that was like my reality basically back then. Yeah, I have over 200 hours in this game, and most of that was probably that 1 year in like 2012 or whenever it was. Like just 200 hours over whatever, a month in December. No Irish Pocket. Irish Pocket? Huh? Oh, yeah. 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 No, yeah. 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 All right, I'm probably potatoes appear. Oh god. Oh god. Nightmares. All right, let's play oh my god, there's a naked lady on this. I clicked on Skyrim and somebody posted their porn mod on the Steam Workshop. So there's just a lady with her tits and pussy out. It's a Skyrim character. Like I said, the modding in Skyrim, guys. And no, my face didn't just light up because I full screened her tits and pussy. That's not why I just lit up. It's because I closed Steam, guys. Let's play some Darkest Dungeon. We had some casualties last time. Last time we played, we had some casualties, guys. Some people are dead. Rest in peace. 1 sec. I gotta refresh my water. This party is probably fucked, but I don't know. Maybe we can survive. No. I didn't full screen the image. I didn't full screen the image and look at that. That's ridiculous. I mean, what? You expect a straight male of prime fertility and reproductive age to look at something like that? That's disgusting. All right, I lit up my room. So, as you can see, the lovers are all that remain. Truly, love kept them together. Sean is dead. Blair is dead. Ooh, should I add a Hellion to the party? I could do it. I could do it. What happened? I don't remember. It wasn't the baby. The baby didn't kill them. It was, oh, God. I don't know. Do you want to look at the VOD? You want to go do a quick VOD review and see what happened? I think it was this. Let's see. No, it was this one. Widowy, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Where did we die? If I remember correctly, Blair hit a 80% chance to die. Yeah, cultists got us, guys. Blair had an 80% chance to live and he died. Oh, maybe it was on the baby. Yeah, it was on the baby. Okay, here we go. VOD review of this game for another half hour. VOD review of Shadows of Doubt, and that's it for the stream tonight. %80 chance to live, by the way, and that was the only death blow that he took ever in any of our campaigns ever. That's the first time he had to resist. He had an 80% chance to resist. And he died. Oh yeah, and then the rest of you died to cultists. And by the rest of you, I mean Blair. And then I was like... There's no way... Oh yeah, sorry, I mean you. Yeah, sorry, I mean you. I got your characters reversed. And then I was like, there's no way our party survives this. And then you guys survived, so go figure. And I mean, you know what? When you're right, you're right. Hologram basically did nothing but eat corpses all fight long, and it saved her life. Keep on... Oh yeah, there we go. Here comes the death blow. It was from bleeding. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. And anyways, they survived. Probably because of love or whatever. Because they are amorous. Oh, you guys didn't see this. I definitely didn't save scum. I would never do that. There you go. That's what happened. Now you're all caught up. So I gotta get a yopper in here, right? Seeing as we just added the yop. What do you think? Oh my god, dude. Should we add a yopper? And I do want to make it very clear, guys, that this party is probably fucked because we now have 2 regions to prepare for the eye boss. Only the leper. Only the leper. Also, some of these guys, I forget who. I want to say Joel. Maybe like Joel and Crusaver, I think, don't have a level 1 memory. Oh, I should probably change my name from Pony Sister, or my game from Pony Sister's Hair Salon to Darkest Dungeon. Leper, I hardly knew her. Gross. Gross. Don't you lep that woman. The way that you add it is by beating the corresponding act. So if I wanted to get Joel's level 1 memory, I'd have to beat Denial with Joel. Yeah, what's up, Sean? How you doing? Sorry, I failed to welcome you to the stream. I'm fucking tired, man. Oh, shit, dude. Me too, man. Me too. I was doing a bunch of plumbing and weightlifting today. And I don't know, I feel like it's just like the weather or something. Like the rain. I've just been drained. Gym and a run? Oh, feels good, man. Feels fucking good. I just started being able to run again like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Probably 2 weeks ago. Feels good, man. I'm so much I'm so much less happy when I can't run. Like, I'll just be like, man, I just don't feel good. Like, what's wrong? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I haven't ran in a really long time. I guess that makes sense. So no one really cares what characters I add to this. I'll just try to add something that is best for this boss in that case, which is probably the Man-at-Arms. New game? You want me to just leave? You want me to drop these dudes? Or are you saying new game is in like, fuck Darkest Dungeon? Because I literally just opened Darkest Dungeon. You want to start all the way over from Act 1? I mean, Act 1 would be really chill. Compared, like, we could just fuck around if we did Act 1 all over again. Though it does kind of stink to, you know, throw this run away. If we did Act 1, we could just make a... We could make a goof troop and fuck around. Or add in the characters that need Act 1 memories. Alright, let's do it.
Will you press on into uncertainty?
We got $22. Your brain isn't gonna keep these people alive.
And experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
If it's anything like mine right now. Oh, I see. Right now, yeah. Because I was about to be like, hey man, I've had 2 successful Darkest Dungeon runs. 2. I've done it before, but you're talking about just today in particular. Yeah.
Memory is the heart that warms the mind.
Well, look at this. We can do Hologram and Chris's level 2 memories. Isn't that nice? Stun resist, death resist, travel heal, move resist, disease resist. Extra HP upon fooding. I mean, fresh bread is, can't go wrong with that. I'll probably do fresh bread on a summer's day. I still want to be the grave robber. That can be arranged. Since it's level 1, we could probably do like the shadow grave robber. Do like some of the fun specs.
Bask for a moment in the light of distant day.
Give me the lep. You can get the lep.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Give me a good stagecoach item. Icebox.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
Don't got either of those right now. Your boy is sleepy.
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
Give me the lip. Okay, so Leper is going to be a rank 1, obviously. Maybe.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
Good old denial. Kind of like a lake. Puts webcam all the way down because I'm slouching in my chair like a fucking slug.
Occasion we relished in first-hand experience. The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Where level 10 horde go to get a plethora of quests. Okay, we're leppin' and we're peppin'. We're robbin' and we're jobbin'. What kind of paths do you have that we could do? Trades health and speed for focused power and resistance. Affected skills chop. So this makes chop into a giga nuke, I think. Yeah. Tempest makes chop just do a shit ton of damage. That's it. And you get debuff resist, disease resist, minus HP, minus speed. Suck. Poet, a defensive role that trades power for survivability. Damn, look at all these affected skills. So obviously this makes your damage go down, but this makes you tank. And Monarch, a role that excels in battle against cosmic horrors. You get minus 30% max HP, but plus 50% versus cosmic. So it goes plus 20. Also, plus 2 speed when fighting cosmic. Affects Chop, Purge, and Intimidate. So Chop sucks unless you're fighting cosmic. It turns Purge into a vulnerability token. And it makes Intimidate give a vulnerability token. And Weaken. Cool. Poet. Okay, so you want to go Giga Tank. Drop Hue, Purge, Break, Bash, Solemnity. Yeah, so it just turns... It lowers your top end damage by a bunch, I think. On basically all of your abilities. Break. Remove armor token. This is good versus... Not the general. Who is this good versus? Which one's the guy who gives himself armor? It's one of the final bosses. But not the final boss that we're facing, so we don't care about this. Bash. Oops. I'm pretty sure that in the original Darkest Dungeon, this was a stun. Well, it puts combo points on a target. So like theoretically we could turn hologram into a dead eye. And then like we could fuck around with combo points. All of these abilities give combo points. So we could try to pick characters that have like good interactions with combo points. Combo breaker. I did say I wanted to fuck around with hologram in the Night Sworn spec, like stealth, because that shit's fun. We don't get to do that often, and level 1 is a good place to fuck around. Oh man, this version of Reparty is so cool. You put taunt on someone else and you put stealth on yourself. And you gain stealth every single turn. For 4 rounds. 3 rounds. 4 when you upgrade it. I gotta do the Night Sworn. Very juge. Very juge. So now we can pick characters that have cool interactions with combo points, either giving them or using them. Also, anyone that cleanses blind off of Sean is good. Immediately Hologram the Alchemist comes to mind. Cause where is it? Remove all positive and negative tokens and heal. There might be a better version of that on a different spec. Gonna eat corpses in the darkest corner of the room and no one will even know. Sticking to what's important, you know? We have Ounce of Prevention. I remember Ounce of Prevention being like insane. It used to be really insane on certain specs. Damn, it gives stress resist. I was hoping that it would give debuff resist. It don't. I swear there was another ability that's not indiscriminate science that could take away blinds. I mean, it's actually not the most important thing in the world, right? If we have combo points. Maybe instead of focusing on removing blind, I should just focus on adding combo points. So, a character like Chalky we can use Tracking Shot. This ability used to do more damage when the target was affected by a combo point. I bet you it was too powerful. Do the memories and abilities reset once you start a new run? Rare Snoopy. Very rare Snoopy. Forgot we added that one. When you are at the crossroads, you can change the path free of charge. When you are at an inn, you can pay, I think, $16 or $32 to change the path. Abilities last until the character dies. Sorry, memories. Memories last until the character dies. Oh, here we go. Target is stunned when combo pointed. That could be good. That gives us bleed. If we were to do that, that would give us bleed. The points that you invest into abilities from the last run, no, those are all reset upon a new run starting. Okay, the occultist, I've been meaning to... Oh, yeah, you know what? We have to have an occultist, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You pull in. Oh my god.
Fellowship expands. Praise this
chair.
Woohoo!
You fucking think. It could
What the
smell
hell?
all the way from my stream. Deodorant is cheap, pal.
Oh my god. What the hell? I'm so confused. I don't know what to say. I'm thankful for the sub, but I'm also incensed. Do I really? Do you think? You know, be right back, guys. Gonna do it. That hurt. Ow. The inside of this package is like slimy. Ew, it's... Oh. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's fucking slime all over it. It's literally... I think I got a used package of deodorant. I think this is, like, I think that might be why these were so cheap. I think it was used. Alright, you ready? You guys see that, right? I think it comes with sweat. It doesn't say it on the label, but it actually comes with sweat. They already put sweat on it, just to show you how good it is. Boom. Boom. Who's stinky now? Ugh. I mean, I smell old. How is there an old smell? That's not real. That's not real. There's not an old smell. Going to sell cheap viewers in your chat next time for sure. Cheap viewers on hologram.rose. Your granddads use that? Your granddads are smart, man. Those things are like $2 each. And they're effective too. Like the Darkest Dungeon announcer says, messy and effective, or something like that. Yo, what's good, Evan? How you doing? Did it expire? Can deodorant do that? I don't think this stuff is like... This stuff is like homemade multi-purpose fluid, okay? Their research is years ahead and it cannot expire. Come everywhere. Okay. That's what my dreams are like. I thought you were using the opportunity to eat a hella Vinky's candy off stream. Shit, I should have. I should have. Trash deodorant? Wrong. You should be the occultist? The only problem is that Evan is already the occultist and he's here, so I'm gonna feel bad if I do that. I Don't Exist? I love that song. I have homemade multi-purpose fluid. Hey, listen, pal. You might as well just give up on your homemade multi-purpose fluid, okay? I'm years ahead of your research. Years. Just give up. It probably got shipped in the summer and it melted. It got shipped right now. That shit came in the mail like yesterday. Maybe it was being kept in a warehouse in Arizona or something. Ship this. Oh my god! What the hell is that? I'm so occult, I no longer exist. That is pretty occult. That's probably the most occult thing I've ever heard. Okay, so before Saver came into my chat and called me stinky, I was telling you guys, look at this ability. Remember how the leper is only blind if something is not... doesn't have a combo point on it? You can just suck a dude in, and then he's primed and ready to go for Sean. Finish him off with Sean after Evan sucks him in. It's that easy. So we're going to use Evan for sure. The only question is, Ranged offense at the cost of survivability. Melee over curses. Enhances support at the risk of unexpected vulnerability. What does this do to malediction? Makes them vulnerable to blight, bleed, and fire. Gives you a random token. It'd come from Ontario. Ontario. If I give up my research now and you patent yours, then it'll be lost to time. I shall continue my research. Hey, you know what? I respect the hustle. A true madman never ceases his research. So occult, I am sugging. The Evan and Sean suck and fuck. What the hell? That's not. What? We're killing them, guys. We're not sucking and fucking. Jesus. This is Darkest Dungeon, not the final Temple of Scorn. Okay, it's not a giant orgy. Sucking fuckfest. God. Ugh. God. Jeez. I don't know. Let's just get Evan in there and then we'll think about it later. We'll ask questions later. How does this affect his heal? Heals 0 to 44%. Oh, nice. A little bit of extra heal. Okay. Alright, we need one more character, guys. One more character. We got SFTVZ win. Oh, we'll just go with the OG. We got Hologram. We got Comrade. Can I fit? Oh, I can't change your name anymore. Your name has been immortalized in the annals of time because you had a successful campaign. I literally can't change your name even if I wanted to. Oh look, there's a reset memories button. Wankest one. Oh god. Good name, honestly. I just subbed, so you know. Wait. So I know what? Come on down to the suck and fuck. God damn it. Oh, we need a yopper, right? Actually, I don't know. This is too melee stacked. It's too melee stacked. Unless there's a way you can turn the yopper into a ranged yopper. This is all front rank. Front rank. Front rank. None of these abilities are back rank. What you don't know, if you know, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if we do the bleed specialist, Chalky, that fits with his debuff memes. We could do old Sean with an underscore runaway in the back line, hucking spears. Give me character, give me character, give me you give. Okay. Is there an unnamed character? I mean, we could use your banneret. There's a Junya. You could be Junya. There's a Joel. Go back to Knight. The banneret. We could do banneret. We could do it. It would work. It fits the hole. Whichever is fine and fits the party best. Without pulling it, without bringing in one of these characters that already have a name, I think it's Banneret, honestly. I just feel bad because I know you guys really wanted a Yopper, but like, well, no, yeah, no, we, well, hang on. We could probably still Yop.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is
The only weird thing is that
and shame.
we have two holograms now. We've got hologram and we've got lowercase hologram. Yopagram. Holo Yop. Yopagram. I'll probably just stick to what we already had going. Alright. This is your party, chat. Let us embark. Does anyone want to customize their costumes before we go? It's so nice watching stream in 1080 and not fucking 160. I know you're on phone, but like, damn, even on phone 160 is so trash. Make me blue. Okay, let's get that out of the way. That's blue. That's blue. Perfect. Oh, that's actually just your weapon. You see a weapon that you like? Black and white? There's also bloodied. Black and white is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. And then you can have a bloodied weapon. You can have a weapon with a a fucking button on it. You could have the button. You could have a spiked weapon that looks like an Urukai blade. Or just like your standard claymore. Default it is. Okay, let's see. Sean wants a reskin. You have Urukai blade. You have fucking Anduril Flame of the West, except it also has anal beads on it. You have I was Hawk-Tua'd by an acidic alien. Poet themed? That's the one with the anal beads. That's cool. It actually has like an epitaph on it. And then you can be red and gold, black and orange, gray scale, Or white and gold. You just want poet theme for this one too? It's black and orange? Okay. Did you want one hologram? custom skin. And or Evan, if you are still here. For your character. Already Juge? Evan? Evan's probably gone, isn't he? Fucking hates me. He's probably already sick of me. Alright, let's go. He's not... Yeah, he's gone. Alright.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Evan can be Urple. Thankfully, I think he defaulted to Urple.
Comforts are exhausted.
Oh, let's make sure our abilities are
Trial and
Juge.
tribulation.
Well, we definitely want Withstand. Purge is always good. I mean, Hue is good too. Hue is probably better. Probably. I said what I said. Hologram is the Night Sworn, so we want Reparty for sure. You know, if we're running Reparty on Hologram, maybe we don't need to run Withstand on Sean. We probably should for the armor. God, Stealth Flashing Daggers is so fucking good, dude. It's actually so insanely good. We should use Throne Dagger. Oh man, I forgot Pick to the Face has synergy with combo points as well. So basically our entire game plan is to feed kills to Sean and Hologram. That's it. That's our game plan. I think I'm gonna swap you guys and then Evan can stab. I guess Chaotic Offering, I guess. Or Vulnerability Hex, sure. Ooh, Vuln Hex is,
Your denial is giving way.
Vuln Hex is gonna go hard against the, holy fuck, dude. Sean and Evan's colors are so... Oh my god. That's all I gotta say about that. Quick Widow Reflection. Quick Widow Potty. Oh god, he has no blight resist. Okay, so... This is... I don't think we care about feeding kills to the front line against this trash.
malaise.
I regret gaming for 9 hours straight. Yeah. I've been there, man. I've been there. Fucking hell. Stealth flashing daggers is nuts. Back in my WoW days, I did that a lot. Owie. Well, everything is dead. This party kind of has to eat a lot of damage while it ramps up. I'm not a big fan of how poorly we performed against this level 1 trash. But maybe it gets better. I need to make Sean slower or Evan faster. Or both.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
No, I'm stirred. My hand cramped a shit ton towards the end before I stopped playing. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
For a time.
So we already have a mellophobe. God damn it. Why do we always have a mellophobe, dude? Cringe.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go. Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Sprawlmanac.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Huh. Well, that's a decent trinket for the leper. The goal is to clear out the lair. This party is really good for clearing out the lair. Assuming we don't get fucked on RNG. I have full confidence in this party's ability to clear out the lair in the tangle. I don't know if this trinket is really any good for the leper. Wants a move resist. That's nice. It's a stun resist. That's really nice. Recession minus 100% orders. I think we do the tangle, and I think we do the tangle boss.
The front lines
Oh, let's look at our
that was never fought.
quests, by the way. Oh my god. What? What did I do? What the hell did I do? Use Intimidate twice in a single fight. Let's make sure we have that on. Use Smoke Bomb. We still need to do this Use Smoke Bomb quest. Land the killing blow on cadavers. Okay. Evan and Hologram. Both a big fan of cadavers. Use Bulwark of Faith 2 times in a single fight. Oh, I don't think we can finish this quest. I mean, I guess we could, but like, this character is not meant to do this. So, like, this is a bad idea, and this will probably get us killed, but I'm gonna do it. A cadaver endeavor. You didn't do anything wrong, I just felt like booing you. You know, I think that's most people's general idea of me, honestly. I think most people share that same feeling towards me.
One learns quickly.
They're like, you know, I don't know what it is, but for some reason I just fucking hate you. I just really want you to feel pain and suffer. I don't know why. I'm probably just gonna take Chop. I'm gonna take Chop. I'm gonna take Zealous Accusation. We don't care about the upgrade of that ability. I'm probably gonna take Weakening Curse. Maybe, I don't know. It's good against the boss. Actually, I should take Artillery. I don't hate you, I just think pulling you is funny. That's okay, I'm used to it, alright, that's fine. Actually, it's fine. Actually, I love being booed. Just trying to think about what ability we're going to be spamming on the boss. I mean, it's probably going to be Pick to the Face. Probably. I mean, I could, like... 12 damage. So really what this says is 14 to 19 damage, but that's only if it doesn't resist. I could also buff the Flashing Daggers play. Reverse psychology won't work. I'll still boo you. God damn it. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to take here. I'm probably just going to do Pick to the Face. This is probably a mistake, but who knows. Weakening Curse. Oh, I almost forgot to take Zealous Accusation. Woo! Okay. Good. Now, I already have a food item on the cart. Steel plating could be good. Basically, if we buy this, we never have to worry about spending money on armor again. But this is level 1. There's only 2 regions. Probably not worth it. Scouting. Medical. Road. Well, I can't use both road gears. Shambler's Spawn would go really well with a leper party that's geared towards fighting Cosmic, now that I think about it. You bring a leper with you, an anti-Cosmic leper, and you put the Shambler's Spawn on. So you get all cultists. Oops, all cultists. Let's just go with El Clasico. Can't go wrong with the Hummy.
Little company for the long ride ahead.
A couple of glimmers probably, but let's relation max first. Maybe I can get rid of a negative quirk here. The Dazzlers are great against the boss. So we'll grab those. Anyone stressed out here? Just a little bit from hologram. I'm gonna take a fire grenade with me into the boss lair just so that we clear up the trash before the boss really easily. Yeah, I might as well Icar bomb him as well too. Fuck it. Okay, two people that need to crit really badly are Hologram and Sean. Who wants a shot at the champ? Comrade needs to get rid of Mellophobe. Coward is bad too. Oh my god! Acceptable RNG. We got a new negative quirk. Toon Hummer. Now everyone is stuck in the cart with somebody who's just going to be humming all the time. Alright, Saver and Sean have got to make amends. Holy fuck. Time to drink. Nice. Fixed. A Hummy? Could this be a Hummy? Yes. Yes, it could. Okay. Alright. I guess I could look at these trinkets. I could get some tanky trinkets for Sean. Stress resist. We could also try and get Evan to be faster. If that guarantees he takes his turn before Sean, I'm doing it. All right.
Will you press on into uncertainty, or
Yes.
claim what you can?
And I think Hologram needs the stress resist the most. For now. She's going to be stealth. No, she's not going to be stealth. Because of the way stealth works on her, it goes away at the end of her turn. So yeah, she needs the stress resist. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Someone humming all the time. Obviously Hologram. Humming about hummies, perhaps? Guys, it's time to predict. Will we survive the Tangle boss? Question mark. Yes or no? You have 1 minute to predict, chat. You have 1 minute to predict. Get your points in. Ooh!
Tried and tested.
Respectful on level 1? That's actually insanely good RNG. We never get relationships on level 1. I think before we do this mission real quick.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Before we do this mission, I'm gonna make myself some tea, chat. Oh my god, there's 2 creature dens, but they're right next to each other. That's so annoying. Oh my god, so many creature dens. Wait, we can't go to them because we need to go to the lair. I'm so mad. It's forcing us to go Watchtower Lair. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Cringe, 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 cringe. Alright, I'm gonna go make some tea, guys. I will be back in 2 minutes. Enjoy some ads in the meantime, so that you don't get ads while I'm playing the game. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm giving you these ads for you. Did you miss me, chat? Hey, what's good, Billy Throttle? How you doing? Welcome. I got some lemon and orange peel tea with like some honey in it for my throat. For me fucking throat.
Myriad options.
Well, I wish I could do a creature den. Yeah, the first inn is like, no, you're not allowed to have relationships. Good or bad. You can't have either. So the fact that we got a relationship and it was a positive one, holy shit. I have heartburn. Shit, man. Have you ever tried apple cider vinegar? I used to get heartburn all the time, and I would just I would take a shot of apple cider vinegar and mix it in with a glass of water and just like sip at it, and that would just completely fix me. I've have in mind to just like pop these block tokens off, but hologram should definitely just be using flashing daggers nonstop here. Yeah, I would highly recommend trying out the apple cider vinegar approach to that. I'm gonna suck this guy in and finish him off with Sean, hopefully. Nice. Excellent. He might even waste his turn since he's in the first row now. Jesus Christ. I abandoned them. Oh, I forgot that I put melee abilities on and I didn't switch his position. That's not good, guys. We're off to a really bad start. Nice. We made him waste his turn by sucking him in. I'm gonna do that on the bowman next. Hopefully I can kill this guy before I do that. He has no death blow resistance. Okay, so this is a little bit awkward. Because now Evan is going first. He has a 30% chance of killing him? Or 40%. The lowest possible roll. That's okay. He's dead to this flashing dagger, actually, so perfectly fine. How many candies consumed on the tea run? God damn it. What? Listen, you know, I had some downtime while I was waiting for my my tea to finish. You know, it was like 4 or 5 cookies. It was 5 cookies. It was 5 cookies. Can you stop critting me? All right, let's get rid of this armor. Suck this dude in. Excellent. God, I really fucked myself by not changing our party location. Boom.
A righteous action.
And the one character that can just heal non-stop is the one that I don't really care about healing right now. I see now the value of leveling up Reparty to level 2, because then I can do 2 flashing daggers. Oh well. Ooh, this is cringe. Well, Sean actually can kill someone, so that's fine. I'm just gonna pull you in. Good. That should be a wasted turn for him. Good. Alright, this is like the only time you're ever gonna see me use this ability, hologram, so drink it in. Drink it in. Are you ready? Here come the ghosties. Oops. So, I originally intended to have Saver start in rank 2 so that he could finish his quest, but I've now fucked our party really hard. So he's staying on the back line for now. Until the party is, like, healed up. Completely ghosted. Yep, that's probably one of the only times you'll ever see that ability in use, so... savor it. Oh man, I can't wait until I can sip on this tea. My throat is extra gravelly today. Probably because of all the treats that I'm eating, honestly. I am a lactard, chat. Full disclosure. I am lactarded. So it does sometimes be doing that shit to me. Okay. Boss coming up. Lactose impossible. Fuck. I don't know why, but I'm just imagining like a cookie hanging, like rappelling down into my stomach, missing all these laser tripwires. Okay. So, boss is coming up. Our party ain't doing so great. I gave stress resist to Evan. I should maybe... I don't know. Let's just think about what we're going to do on this boss for a little bit. Dead of Night has got to go, question mark? Be replaced by Absinthe? Yeah. Yeah. Problem is that I want to use some of these abilities. I want to use them for trash, and some of them I want to use for the boss. I think that for this boss, it's acceptable that we don't have flashing daggers for the trash. Probably. I think we do something like this for this boss. Maybe Glint in the Dark. Actually, this boss shuffles too, so I should probably put Lunge on. I think this boss shuffles. I could be wrong. Chips Ahoy style commercial. Is that a Chips Ahoy commercial that I'm not familiar with? Hmm. So hex off, heal on. We could maybe consider putting malediction on the boss on turn 1. It's either that or weakening curse. I think our plan already was to do weakening curse, so let's just skip malediction. This guy's abilities never change. Boy, I hope this boss doesn't shuffle us. Boy, would that ever fuck me. Oh, we gotta put withstand on. All these quests that I wanted to complete that I didn't get a chance to do because I fucked up. Hue is good for the trash. I mean, reflection, solemnity, staple leper items or abilities. All right. Good. We're locked in. No one wants to go to the lair? Guess that means we gotta go to the lair. It just sounds like one that would exist. I saw, I don't know if this was like sent to me by someone or if I got algorithmed, but I saw one of the old like Pringles commercials from like the 90s or the 2000s recently. Holy shit, what a vibe. No wonder Pringles is a successful company, dude.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
I think it had like that Steal My Sunshine song playing or something. Damn, he fucking cucks me out of the demon's pull. I hate that. I hate that he does that. Well, I guess I'll just hit him with artillery. I mean, I guess if I demons pull him... Oh, shit, but... Why does Hologram go third when she has 8 speed, man? Of course we got the leper with quick draw. Of course we got the leper with quick draw when we... We need him to be slow, not fast. Okay. I just wish Hologram went first because then she could take the armor tokens off these dudes. Let's just do this and then, I don't know, maybe we can start chipping away at the drummer. You better just taunt. We're gonna try and go nice and slow here. $5 to 9 damage to a tanky boy, or 3 to 6 damage to the drummer. I would like to, if the drummer did not explode all over us. Ooh, man. Well, that got rid of his blind token at least. Let's just make sure the drummer doesn't explode on us. Okay. He resisted the taunt. That ability is supposed to give you a taunt. And he resisted it. Good, good, good. Stack up that burn. Stack it up. Just gonna keep on knocking them down. Alright, well, he's dead next turn. I'm just gonna hew. Oh, we should glimmer so that we're full light for the boss. And I'm just gonna hew these block tokens off now. We might as well prevent him from doing his legendary action, because that will put this guy on death's door too. Damn, you know what? I just realized that Zealous Accusation also puts a combo point on targets. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? I probably should have let Hologram do that. Oh well, let's get rid of this guy's armor token. You mind asking me what path your Crusader is running? He is running Banneret. He is a backliner. It turns Zealous Accusation into a backliner ability. That's about it, honestly. But it also makes it so that all of his backline and support abilities are more powerful. Yes, it added the burn, and it also adds a combo point as well, too. So it does less damage, like, up front, but it adds a burn now as well, too. And a combo point, because we upgraded it. You have to upgrade it to get the combo point. It's a pretty rare spec to see people running in this game. Because, it's not very... Oh yeah, and Holy Lance has a burn too. I don't think the original version of him had a burn. Well, I did all of that to set up a hew. But, it doesn't really matter if I hew or if I chop now. Oh well. Oh, interesting.
A deliberate, methodical appliance of harm.
I mean, he can't use Zealous Accusation if you put him up there, or Holy Lance. But I mean, the other Crusaders are perfectly good in rank 1 or 2. It's a little weird to have him be a Banneret, but then be like, oh, now I'm not going to let you use your best abilities, the backline ones. But I mean, if you got it to work, then, you know, if it works, it works. The only really awkward thing about Banneret is that if he gets moved out of position, he's, like, fucking useless. At least with the suite of abilities that I've picked for him, I don't give him any of the melee abilities. I have him use all the support abilities, and I rely on my party to shuffle him back if he gets shuffled. Yeah, this is a scary group. I don't like this. Thinking about preemptive dodging here. Let's just get rid of the armor for now. Maybe. Let's just try and one-shot this bishop before he does anything else. Yeah, the whole point of the Banneret is basically to have him be a backliner. Oh, he resisted the move. That's rough. But, let me just double check. Yeah, he has all 5, confessions. I have beaten the game with a Banneret, so it is possible to make him work. It is possible. Okay, this is the reason why I bought the fire grenade, because I knew we might have trouble with the trash before the boss, so let's just huck this out there. Nice. Triple burn. 5 times burn? Well, he resisted it, but... they're taking some fatty burn damage now every turn. Alright. Alright, let's maybe just nuke them. Good. 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 And we'll get a 50% bonus chance to crit on this guy. So he should just be dead here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, he's dead. Good. Good. And, oh my god, that shit, that scared me. Now, we're gonna try and de-stress before we reach the boss. I mean, maybe next turn we'll be able to heal using Solemnity. A battle heal's just as fine, I'm sure. I'm thinking about dazzling this guy. Ooh, this gives you stealth. I don't know. Let's just bang him up a little bit. I don't want this fight against him to go on for too long. Eight bleed damage. Ouch. Continue to de-stress for the boss fight. Thank you so much for the follow, Billy. Thank you. Yeah, right now I'm in the phase of the game where, especially because this is level 1, I'm really just enjoying messing around with builds. Damn, well, I guess we'll just clear this corpse. Like, this party is... I'm kind of messing around a little bit with this party, honestly. Really want to get a heal or something on this dude before we go into the boss. A burn, please? Good. Oh, nice. He spent his last turn... Oh, fuck. He got a death armor, though. Not Goog. If only I had Glint in the dark. I could go through that death armor and execute him. Well, someone's got to take some damage here. Evan has a Vuln token. I think we just got to suck it up and eat this. Sorry, hologram, but it's you or Sean. Ouch. Jesus Christ, that was a big hit. Now we just need a fat heal, and we're fine. Not bad. Not bad.
The unrelenting application
Okay.
of violence
Boss time.
yields morbid gains.
These are some good trinkets. And a decent trophy. I like this party's synergies. Yeah, I tried to build something around combo points. It's, I mean, this is our big test right here. This is our big test right here. I think that this party should be able to defeat this boss. It's going to come down a lot to RNG, though, because our leper is going to be blind for a lot of this. Immune to stun. That's not good. I'm thinking about just getting dodge tokens on hologram right away. I should probably just
A master stroke.
start stroking. I think stroking is the play here. Taunts will be good. He can just kind of absorb the next couple attacks. And this gives us time to put combo points on him. Also, ooh, resisted the Ichor Bomb. Don't like that. Don't like that.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Ooh, they're so insidious. The taproot is not yet working, so, I don't know. I probably just get the burn going. Could heal. He's gonna heal himself. No, let's just get the burn going. We rolled double stun on the Dazzler and he's immune to it. Big damage. That's what you like to see. A little combo point. Nice. Good RNG. We won the first RNG against Blind. Let's see how the rest goes. We got a plethora of dodge tokens here, so hopefully these guys will be fine. Alright, show me some good RNG. Let's keep those blinds away. Yeah, we considered running the resist on burn, by the way. The Jester in this group, but we ended up going with the Banneret. One dodge, one hit. I'm sensing a meltdown coming before this fight ends. Dude. We just keep critting, man. We just keep critting. No blind token this time. Or a combo point. So... no, I'm just gonna keep going. Good RNG, let's go. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That was a massive dodge because he is... God, the burn resist, dude. This does not look like a guy who should have burn resist. Oh boy. Lots of damage incoming on Evan. I might swap positions here, honestly, to stop Evan from having a meltdown. I don't know if it's worth it, though, to, like... I think I'm just gonna do it. This should prevent him from having a meltdown for now. Ooh, this was a mistake, guys. Now we're gonna fall behind on Taproot. I forgot about Abyssal Artillery being a backline thing. I guess we could Demon's Pull it. I hate doing this, but it's better than letting him constrict us. Yikes. Yikes.
As directed.
Just gotta keep pumping. Alright, we got burn back. That's good at least. Damn. I mean, theoretically... we could do this and have Hologram throw a dagger at the back line for now. I just gotta hope that she doesn't get put on death's door by the dead. Ooh, the weak is actually really nice. Oh, we could lunge. Oh, it doesn't hit the back line. Never mind. Yeah, let's just hit this Taproot.
Lethality writ large.
Keep on bannering. Hey, have a good night, Saber. Thank you for tuning in. Sleep well. I think, shit, man. I'm not sure when the Stirring Soil hits, but I think we want to have Evan eat this now because he has the dodge token. Oh, it's too late for that. Okay, you need to live through a bleed. Actually, you don't, because Evan can heal it. It's not your time. I really got myself in a pickle by switching their positions. I don't know if I'll be able to recover from it. Just gotta keep on chopping. Taking 12 burn damage now per turn. So at least there's that. I think if I lunge hologram forward now, it'll be a soft reset of our positions. I gotta absinthe her, I think. Somebody might get tangled here. We need good RNG again. The dodge tokens could be exactly what we need here. Actually, we don't need to get tangled. We actually don't need to get tangled. We can do this. Okay, I swear to God, I'm finally going to reset our party positions. Really soon, guys. Soon, TM. It's going to happen. Big things happening soon. Just keep chopping, man. Just keep chopping. Just keep burning. Nice. 16 burn damage a turn. Ay, 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 ay. Double meltdown. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, our relationships are gonna be... Oh, fuck yeah. It's been a while since I had a dysfunctional party. This is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, it's lunging time. Let's get Evan out of here. Even though he's gonna be death doored by the bleeds now. Do we risk having someone get tangled? Or do we risk Evan dying? I'm so cultist I'd die. He really is so cultist. He really is. Maybe we can death's door him if we just pump. I mostly just want to get the combo point on him, which did not happen, unfortunately. Oh, death's door, look at that. We did it, guys. Big things coming soon. I mean, this could death's door him and take away an armor token, so we might as well try for it, right? It's either that or I try to absorb the hit for hologram, but she has a dodge token. Too bad. Well, we just gotta hit him 2 or 3 more times.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Uh-oh. Guys, when he takes his turn, he's gonna do his big attack. But I think he's dead.
Well done.
We survived. We survived! Although barely. Wait, actually Evan didn't survive. Okay, Evan survived. Evan survived. We really gotta land this killing blow, man. I'm just gonna let them heal up at the end of the fight, rather than use their turn to heal. Good. Good. I'm sorry, Evan, you're not cultist enough. You're not cultist enough.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
God, that was the sketchiest fight I've had in a long time, man. Holy. Hey, this grog is pretty good. Actually, Evan gets Vuln tokens all the time. I'm gonna put this on Evan. Probably. If one of these two characters gets weak tokens, I'm gonna put it on them instead. Also, definitely giving the clenching claws to Sean. Wow.
The loathing
Bummer, you're not a big fan of the low morale party. Let's see. I didn't die like I wanted. This fucker gets +5 speed on turn 1, and it actually is counterintuitive to our party. I hate it. Yeah, Evan automatically gives himself Vuln tokens as a ritualist, so I'm gonna put the Footman's Grog on him, and he is completely countered. Like, that negative effect of his is completely countered. I can't help but feel like I brought this on by fucking up at the beginning of this run and having a banneret with melee abilities stuck in the back line. So, whoopsie. You think Footman's Grog works party-wide? What? That's insane if true. Each hero. Oh my god.
Let us hope the madman's
Any company but
scrounging
yours,
has borne
lick
fruit.
spittle. Oh, fuck.
The loathing
Damn.
whispers.
Hologram's got a biting tongue right now, huh? Not a fan of the low melting point? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone hates everyone right now. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back, okay? Either at the end of this run, everyone is either going to hate each other or love each other, all right? We'll try to figure out if we can bring it back, okay? No weapons or armor. Can't use the armory key. Oh man, this tea is hitting so hard. Oh fuck. Well, Stone Mount is pretty good on Sean. Dude, I'm sipping this tea right now, and I'm thinking, so today, I took off the heat limiter on my shower. As soon as I end stream, I'm gonna have like a scalding hot shower. I'm gonna look like the parasite from Scorn when I step out of that shower. That's how hot it's gonna be. That's all I've been thinking about all day long, ever since I fixed the shower, man. Why has it got to be weak on... Actually, weak on miss... Weak on miss is actually good because we have the grog. So this trinket is actually double good because of the grog. Gonna find your melting point. It's gonna be a real low melting point in that shower, let me tell you. I'm gonna be goop by the end of that shower. Concoction and powder. The chirurgeon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the stirring snuff because it has synergy with the footman's grog. Apply on hit, intimidate combo point. Nice. Damn, remember when we had the Yopper with the sparkle ball? That was so fun. I really want to play a character that has like magnesium rain or something. Like something that hits the whole enemy party with sparkle ball. Uncommon seashell. I like that. That's cute. Ah, yes, the "my party is dead" item. The thrilling tablet. The everyone's dead but me item. I wonder if anyone has ever beaten this game with a single hero only using the thrilling tablet. Well, I ought to get all the items for increasing party relations, right? Maybe the T too, so we can get rid of, like, coward or whatever. Man. We got a lot of really bad ones. Relation maxing. The speed would be good so that we could set up the combo with Evan better.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I've seen it done with a flagellant who spammed more, but they used cheats to start with the tablet. Honestly, fair. Considering that you could go through an entire run with him and never find it. It would be the flagellant, too. It would be the flagellant. That character has gotta be the most busted character in the game. Constant toxic. Yeah, and toxic stacks, too, right? And you don't have to worry about relationships. Let's get the stimulation for Evan. Get him nice and stimulated. I guess we could buy some glimmers for the next zone already. There's always room for glimmers. I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe we find a better item before. Now, who gets the snuff? It's gotta be hologram, right? But I also want her to not be stressed right now. I guess you get it for now. Mr. Saver. Up to 3 times, okay. I've never, your attempts at comfort are most patronizing. I don't think I've ever gone toxic beyond 2. I don't play enough League of Legends. Don't play any League of Legends, thankfully. Ooh, I still have my boss abilities on. God, we are just doing everything we can to throw this run, aren't we? It really is Hef's day off. We really are just asleep at the wheel, huh? I'm gonna kill off some of them before I start healing. That seems like a good idea. There we go. Look at that. We already got snuffed. Snuff 1. Dodge. Excellent. Miss. Excellent. 1 damage. He's dead. I feel comfortable starting to greed. It is, after all, just a couple of filthy morsels. Or, no, that's the name of the ability. Lost Souls. Lost Souls. Alright, show me 18, baby. 18! 3. And a bleed. Classic. Classic. I probably should have used that as a stress. De-stressor. Speaking of which, let's do some de-stressors. God, I love how self-sufficient the leper is. If nothing else, he sure can keep himself alive and de-stressed. These guys desperately wanted to chomp on Hologram, but she was stealthed. We're gonna let him heal himself. 4! And a bleed! Let's go! Eats corpse. Wish we had it upgraded. Oh, the 45 crit heal. God damn. He just got stunned by chomping me. Ah yes, the clenching claws. I forgore.
A small reprieve from this
Well,
carousel of horrors.
guys, we're fully recovered, minus our relationships. Can't say much about those relationships, but otherwise, we're pretty well recovered. I like that it doesn't show the green, like it's like, yeah, you're gonna hit for 0. Oh, a 10. Very juge. Damn, that's
A
satisfying.
lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Fieldstone. Even more burn? Now, I don't really use Radiance. But maybe with the Fieldstone I'll start using Radiance. I mean, it would probably be good in the Beast Lair, seeing as, you know, fights in the Beast Lair land pretty, or take pretty long.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted, no swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror.
Stupefying.
And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
What a great way of pronouncing lethargy. I love the way Invoker pronounces it in Dota too. Well, I'm keeping my torch, guys. Oh my god, but the party relations. Is it worth saving a little bit of relation now to have less torch later? Radiance by Crusader? Holy shit. The rare double. The twofer pun. Yep, call that one a twofer. Some food would be nice. Let's get some food.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a whole ass fucking orchard and fucking 50 cows here? What the hell? Where are they hiding all this shit? This is enough food for like my next 10 runs. This is the most food that I've ever seen. Is this because we have the icebox? Where our heart used to be? That's it. That's it. It's the icebox. Alright, guys. Oasis. Good. My most stressed character wants to go to the Oasis. Thank fuck. I think, yeah. Gotta do the Oasis, right? I mean, there's a chance that this lowers our relationships even more. But that sweet, sweet spring water, you know? Comes all cheese. Spawn cow. Oh my god, that emote. Mega consume. Holy shit. I should do a version of that emote where it's just me going. And just everything is going into my mouth. Why us? Why me? Shut the hell up, Evan. Quit your bitching. Yep, I called it. Relationships minus. And we don't even get the spring water. Well, at least hologram gets -3 stress, I guess. I just wanted that spring water, man. I mean, we got one spring water for what it's worth. I got this icebox where my stew used to be. It's all cheese.
Littered with bones.
God damn it.
Identifiable remains.
It's all cheese, and I almost forgot to put on my non-boss abilities. Almost forgot to put on my non-boss abilities. I'm stupid. We should probably keep weird reconstruction on. Ignores dodge. Really good against the beasts. The beasts do be dodging. I suppose if there ever was a time to try out Radiance, it would be now, right? I guess we'll take off Tenacity. Yes. I just hate using Radiance because it's one less turn to knock dodge tokens off of the animals, you know? I'm a big fan of my AoE abilities against the beast dens.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Okay, good relationships. Here we go. 1478, 1476, 686. Okay, so we're giving it to Evan for sure. Evan needs the relationships the most. Uh-oh. Banneret in the front line, guys.
Warning. Warning. Banneret in the front line. Banneret in the front line. Warning.
Taunt you. Light the torch. Move you forward. Alright. Okay. Alright. I should probably just be doing this, right? Just remove all these tokens one at a time. It's all cheese. No! Tarantism. He's got the schmoves. He can't be contained. Someone stop this man. He's dancing up a storm. If only Demon's Pull went through dodge. Yes, yes, feed me your dodge tokens. Well, that guy's stunned. I don't know. Let's just get rid of the dodge token for now. Hiya! Probably the biggest learning curve for me switching to this game from Darkest Dungeon 1 was having that learning curve where I had to be like, oh, AoE is actually insane because of dodge tokens. Like, once I realized how good it was to use AoE abilities to get rid of dodge tokens and armor tokens, etc., that was like the biggest thing preventing me from succeeding in this game when I first picked it up. I was so locked into that old mindset of Darkest Dungeon 1 where I would always be single targeting things down, and then I would run into fights where there's things with tokens and I would just get fucked.
Omae wa mu shindeu.
Easily dispatched.
So easily dispatched. I hate how stunned things can still dodge and be missed. I think that's kind of cring. Kind of cring champ. Well, we got really good RNG there. Oh my god, he's dancing! You see that dancing chat? Both of our backliners have their turns, so let's just pump. It's Volley Ball, innit? Audio. Takes 50 trillion damage and burn. Eats corpse. Go below 50%. Nice. Now we can heal. Nice. And we didn't get baited into taking a trillion bleed damage for nothing. Holy shit, it's the worms! Get down! I probably should have Holy Lance there so that if Evan Tarantisms forward again, it's into the third position and not into the second position. Or I'd probably just taunt you again, honestly. Or we could go through this armor. Oh my god, dude. Like, he didn't have a combo point on him, right? Hologram just is non-stop critting. She can't be stopped. Boss when stunned. Best volleyball blocks ever with Scott Sterling. Yes. Scott Sterling. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Wasn't he originally a soccer goalie? What came first, the soccer goalie or the volleyball? Really, dude? You're gonna roll a 6 and put him at 1 HP? Really? Really? Kinda cringe.
The enemy weakens and
Okay.
wanes.
Now, I did just feed this guy for free. But it's okay because, we're gonna be able to do something to him, right? Let's start by hiding on Hologram because she is vulnerable and he has a crit token. Fuck that. Sean can go first, so ideally Sean taunts here and eats the crit for us at full HP. Excellent. That is perfect what's happening here. See, look, he wanted to munch Hologram, but he munched Sean instead. Well, I guess I'll Lance. That's another bad thing about the Banneret, is he has literally nothing for the front line. He's got Lance, and that moves him. Let's just get rid of these armor tokens. Might as well use the spring water. Oh my god, Hologram. What is happening? What actually is happening here? Check her PC. Check her PC. She's hacking or something. Oh, this is about to be the most satisfying hue ever. Shisha!
The work continues. Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
God, I just wish I had more slime, man, but we had to pick in between the lair and the creature den. Can you believe? Look at this map for a second, guys. Look at...
The loathing whispers.
So we got big game plus 100% creature den location. Scouting plus 200% creature den. There's 3 creature dens on this map. 1, 2, 3. In a perfect world, these would be split up and we would get 3 creature dens in a row and the lair. Unfortunately, we had to choose between either lair and a creature den, and the 2 creature dens were also exclusive to each other. So we kind of got fucked in that way. Like, at the very least, just imagine if there was a path that went creature den, lair, right? Although, then again, who knows? Like, with how close this party has been, maybe we would have died if we did that. But, like, God, I'm just... The greeter in me is thinking of all the mastery that we could have at the next inn, you know? And, like, the reduced prices on trinkets and all that shit. Imagine if we brought 3 animal trophies to the inn. Humongous. Alright, yeah, okay, I see you, I see you. Resetting like a madman today. She's a woman possessed. Okay, let's try and get Intimidate out of the way. Let's try and get Intimidate out of the way. God, it's so dark. Guys, we're actually curing our relationships somehow. I'm still waiting for Evan's research on Scott Sterling. I should probably use the ball here. Oh, you're playing Megabellum? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You do you, brother. You do you. I'm just going to Intimidate. Because the back line is already looking pretty dead, so I'm feeling good about this one. Dude! What? Okay, are we bugged? What's happening, guys? What is actually happening? Every single hit is a crit. Like, is this a bug? Am I bugged right now? I mean, I'm not complaining. How are your Mechabellum games going? God damn it. Of course he gets the denial when he's 1 shot away from a death blow. Cringe. Finish these guys off with tentacles. Damn, so close. Now he gets to boner weave. Sigh. What is Mechabellum? It's like it's an auto battler game. I'm trying to think if I've ever played something like that.
Incremental.
It's one of those games where you have little dudes, and you basically, like, I don't know, imagine, like, a game of chess or something, okay? And you choose the position of your chess pieces, and then the game plays automatically after you do that. Or like a strategy game. I don't know if you've ever watched me play a strategy game on stream. Like, I don't know. I think you've watched me play Factorio. Imagine in Factorio, you build the factories, and then all of the bugs and all of the combat happens automatically. Your factories will produce soldiers, and they'll go across the battlefield, and they will fight the bugs automatically. It all happens automatically, so you actually don't control anything except for the setup, basically. So Mechabellum is that, but player versus player. Like, it's like competitive. There's a ladder. So respectful. I'd admit it. I'd miss you.
Greater threats await those who
Yeah,
dare.
lots of countering. Lots of countering. Ooh. Plus 75 max HP, minus 50% damage. Well, if we can make Sean a permanent taunter, then that could be good, because Blight is also his lowest. But then we can't use the Clenching Claws. Okay. We'll just put the Blight Resist on for now. That's fine. Really wish you didn't have Tarantism, Evan. You just had to go and get yourself Tarantism, didn't you? Clever positioning? Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think if I have any games like it. Wait, Smoke Bomb. Isn't that what Hologram's quest is? It is! Okay, we have to give her the Smoke Bomb. Park ourselves right inside the front door of the inn. Like a glove. And now I'm gonna have Tarantism in real life.
Time.
Slow-handed, Daredevil, Pyromaniac. I miss the old Pyromaniac. I miss when Pyromaniac was good. Now you lose your turn when you get the Molotov. Feels bad, man. Well, we got Congealed Slime. That's good. And now we just gotta fix all of our relationships, which are horribly, horribly fucked. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow I will return, and we shall continue this questionable party, which... I don't know. It is Act 1, but will they survive? I don't know. You gotta tune in tomorrow to find out. Also tomorrow, Halavinki's continues, guys. New horror game. New horror game. Darkest Dungeon. New horror game. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who knows what else? Gotta tune in tomorrow to find out. Where's that song? Where's that song? That's it for the stream, guys. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for the biddies, the Tangias, the resub. But most of all, thank y'all for hanging out. This was my day off, so it was a little bit of a, you know, low planning, very off the cuff, low key kind of stream. I hope you all enjoyed that. Tomorrow, I'm sure we'll have a little bit more energy. I'll see you then. Have a good night, chat. Kisses. Mwah.